Across the league, a talented running back's name is starting to surface in trade chatter, and in Houston, eyes are quietly watching. The mix of a short-term contract, proven production, and pre-existing chemistry with players on the roster makes this more than idle speculation. Sources close to the team suggest that if recovery issues in the backfield linger, the Texans could move quickly. Hit subscribe and drop a like to stay tuned for every behind-the-scenes update on this rumor that may start heating up soon. Breece Hall, the New York Jets' standout running back, has quietly become one of the most talked-about names as the NFL trade deadline approaches. League sources say the 24-year-old, now in the final year of his contract, could be a prime midseason trade target for teams seeking an offensive spark. And among those potential suitors, the Houston Texans might just make the most sense. Houston's situation lines up perfectly. The team enters its bye week riding a 2-game win streak, showing clear growth under C.J. Stroud but still struggling to find consistency on the ground. With Joe Mixon sidelined indefinitely due to a foot injury, the Texans have relied on Nick Chubb and rookie Woody Marks, yet the offense remains unbalanced. That's where Breece Hall could come in. Young, dynamic, and still on a low-cost expiring deal, Hall fits the mold of a short-term investment with long-term upside. Sources close to the organization describe Houston's interest as exploratory but real. General Manager Nick Caserio continues to monitor the market, armed with both draft capital and cap space to make a move if the right opportunity arises. Hall has surpassed 1,000 total yards in each of his past 2 seasons, combining burst, vision, and receiving ability. But his potential fit in Houston goes beyond numbers. It's about familiarity and culture. Hall spent 2 years at Iowa State alongside current Texans wideout Xavier Hutchinson and would join fellow Cyclone alumni Jaden Higgins and Jalen Noel in the Texans' offense. "Breece is a dog, man," Hutchinson said on the Up and Adams show. "There's no other way to explain it. The more dogs you add, the better the team gets. I'd be happy if he joined us." That kind of chemistry, paired with Houston's clear preference for former Cyclones, gives this rumor substance. Internally, the feeling is that Hall could stabilize the Texans' run game and take pressure off Stroud, a crucial factor as the team continues to develop its young quarterback. For the Jets, meanwhile, trading Hall would be a tough but logical decision. Sources close to New York's front office acknowledge that a mid-round pick offer could prompt discussions. With the team struggling and Hall approaching free agency, capitalizing on his value might be the prudent move. Bottom line, Breece Hall to Houston isn't just another trade rumor, it's a move that checks every box: talent, scheme fit, and locker room chemistry. So Texans fans, should Nick Caserio pull the trigger and bring Hall to Houston, or is it wiser to stay patient and protect future assets? Drop your thoughts below and stay tuned for more insider updates from around the NFL.